Let me give you a little bit of history about township economy. And on the back of the 30th of June, which I support March and March, and I support Zoso, and I support Jacinta Mangobese Zuma.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video, we will be reacting on this white South Africans lecturing foreigners about the history of South Africa. For those of you insulting South Africans, blah 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 blah, I believe you will want to pick up one or two things from what our brother is saying. He is saying he supports March and March, he supports all the movement in South Africa because he knows how South Africans fought for their country, especially during apartheid, just to come and be colonized by illegal foreigners, just to come and take what these people fought for over years, lost blood, shed blood, lost lives, just to come and end up in the hands, all those things to end up in the hands of foreigners, not to just talk about foreigners, illegal foreigners. So this man is lecturing people about what is going on. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, do always like, share, and subscribe. South Africans, please, let's take it to 1K 1K subscribers, guys. I'm counting on you for this. Thank you in advance. So guys, see you on my next video next time.
And I'm grateful to everybody who's making a stand against this. The white regime, the evil regime that initiated apartheid, sent our people to live on the fringes and the outskirts of the major cities. A disgrace, the most heinous atrocity against humankind in modern history. It was absolutely abhorrent. And there's a lot that needs to be done to correct those wrongs. Where our people went into the townships, forced out by my forefathers or great forefathers, people had to make a life for themselves. And so they built their own economy. People started, because transport was so expensive and because there was no infrastructure, our people who were living in those areas and still are, built their own economy. The spaza shop was born out of that era and continues to thrive today. The taverns, the shebeens, the plumbers, the electricians, the engineers, the contractors, our people had to find their own way to sustain themselves in what these absolute evil people did to our people. And I'm talking about our evil apartheid regime. So our people have built our township economies because, and you can argue until the cows come home, our people in South Africa, have an enormous entrepreneurial spirit and are arguably the best entrepreneurs in the world. And I'm not talking about people who build corporates. I'm talking about people who build and sustain industry in the townships that sustain the people who live there. The taxi industry was born out of this. It revolutionized transport. And our people are entrepreneurs. And our people work. And for these illegal immigrants to say South Africans are lazy, go back in time and have a look and see what our people have built. And you have to understand that belongs to us, our people, our South African people, who have suffered through decades of abuse, who have suffered through decades of absolute oppression that you illegal immigrants will probably never understand. And now you have the absolute cheek to come onto our shores and take over spaza shops, and to take spaza shops and threaten our people, often with violence. It's a disgrace. That belongs to us, to our people, the people who built it and the people who own it. And well done to our people. So for you illegal immigrants to come here and open spaza shops and to manufacture, many of you, fake product and sell expired product and product that in many cases makes our people and children sick is a disgrace. And for you to stand in this country and tell us that you are here to stay and that you've got rights. You don't have rights. You're a visitor in our country. And that's all you are, is a visitor. And as a visitor, you're welcome. When your visitor's permit, visa, pink slip, whatever you want to call it, expires, go home. And that's what you should be doing. We welcome tourists. We love tourists. We love building our economy. We love people to come and enjoy South Africa. But we don't want people to come and enjoy South Africa and then make it their home illegally and then tell us that they want SASSA and they're going to overthrow the government and they're going to try this and they're going to do that and that we should be scared of them. Who do you think you are? You come in here where our people fought for decades for freedom and democracy, and they won it without violence. And you come here to enjoy that, where our people suffered. In many cases, our people died. Our people were in prison for nearly 3 decades because that is what the evil regime did. They put the people who fought apartheid into prison. And our people suffered for that. People missed most of their adult lives because they were in prison, because of the beliefs that they had, that South Africa should be free and democratized. And so it should, and it is. And it's not for you illegal immigrants to come here and enjoy what our people have fought for all this time. You can't do that. It's unacceptable. And you come onto our shores and demand that you have a house and you have medical and all these benefits. You're not a citizen. You don't deserve these benefits. If you're a documented foreigner, yes, different story. But many are undocumented. Many come here and feed drugs to our children. And you think it's okay? It's not okay. And the time has come where you need to go back home and fight for your country the same way our people fought for our country. Because they have fought. Many died. So don't demand. You're in no position to demand. And yes, you can see me and say, umlungu lechoa. You can say, I don't care. I don't care what you think. Go home. I'm talking to illegal immigrants. And I'm appealing to South Africa to support those who are trying to free our country. Viva Zoso, my king. Viva Jacinta Mangobese Zuma, my queen. We love you. We thank you for what you're doing for us. Peace, South Africa.